Many people hear the word pit bull and immediately think mean dog. This is not true. Pit bulls are given a negative reputation simply based off of misconceptions. I'm here to share with you a few of those misconceptions, a brief history, and a little bit about their wonderful personalities. The number one misconception is that pit bulls are aggressive. Well, each individual dog, no matter what the breed, has its own personality, and most dogs are a reflection of their owners. The ASPCA says that when it comes to influencing the behavior of an individual dog, factors such as housing conditions and the history of social interactions play pivotal roles in behavioral development, and that dogs that are chained outside and isolated from positive human interaction are most likely to bite. So basically what it's saying that is without the interaction as a puppy, when it gets older, it just doesn't understand interaction with humans. And most likely dogs who are chained outside are getting negative attention from their owners. But like a child, they need patience, love, and care. And if you can't provide that for a pet, then you should not own one. Other misconceptions, such as pit bulls have locking jaws. This is not true. Dr. Pamela Reed, with a PhD and the Vice President of the Animal Behavior Center of the ASPCA in New York, says that there is nothing anatomically different about a pit bull's jaw. A lot of people also believe that pit bulls feel less pain than other dogs, that it's harder to get their attention because they can't be disciplined. But Dr. Reed also states that pit bulls are incredibly wimpy in many aspects. From personal experience, this is true. On two pit bulls, and one does not want to go outside when it's too hot or too cold. And then the last misconception is that they can't live with other dogs or be around small children. I have a 2-year-old niece, and both of my dogs get down lower to her level. She sticks her hand out, and they lick her hand. They've never tried to growl or bite her, and she feels completely comfortable around them. As far as other dogs, there's 2 of them. They live together. My friends bring their dogs to play, and they love it. They've never had confrontation in a negative way. But now that we've cleared up some misconceptions, let's move on to a brief history. Cesar Millan, an internationally acclaimed dog expert, states that they were commonly used on farms and cattle ranches to herd other animals, and that they were even trusted to watch children while the adults worked in the field. That says a lot for a parent or an adult to let somebody else watch their child, let alone a dog. So this dog had to be well trusted not to bite the children, growl at them in any kind of way. And then finally we'll move on to their wonderful personalities. Each dog has its own personalities, but there's something a little different about a pit bull's. I know I've never seen a breed with so many smiles or facial expressions. Here I have visuals of my 2 pit bulls. Samson on the top is a lab pit mix, and he's the older one. Zeus is on the bottom corner, smiling as I do homework. And then this is them cuddling together, laying in my lap on the couch. And it shows a little bit about their personalities. Just a couple of photos, but I've never seen a dog breed smile as much as they do. In my opinion, they're kind, loving, happy, smart, and loyal, and energetic. They're playful. And even on television shows, you see in the ASPCA commercials, you see an abused dog immediately show affection in a positive way to their rescuer. They're forever grateful to find a love like that, to find somebody to take them out of a bad situation. I highly recommend these dogs for anybody who's loving, has time, patience, constantly wants a dog to cuddle, because these dogs are all about you. The ASPCA gives them a glowing recommendation, a wonderful, wonderful review and says a well-socialized and well-trained pet is one of the most delightful, intelligent, and gentle dogs imaginable. In my opinion, that says it all. There's no better breed of a dog than a pit bull. And pit bulls are not just one breed, they're multiple breeds. And they're not bully breeds. They should be called the lovable breed.